How to get unlimited concrete resurfacing and repair projects every day like clockwork using Google Organic without paying for any ads, paying per lead, using third-party services like Angie's Leads or Thumbtack. No more having to pay retainer marketing agencies or being forced to rely on word of mouth and traditional old ways. This document was provided by the entire BuildBrands.io team and Jordan Ellerby. We build you the entire system and infrastructure that generates 20 to 100 leads, which can get you 2 to 7 new sales per local service brand every month, keeping all of your marketing in-house and without you having to be a marketing expert. Now understand, a lot of you guys are very confused about digital marketing and overwhelmed about everything going on. And I just want you to understand that I have your back right now. So just kick back, relax, turn down the radio, turn off the TV, and give me your undivided attention for the next few minutes, because I'm going to show you exactly the steps that we did to help our clients literally generate unlimited concrete resurfacing and repair jobs every month using Google, okay? And at the end of this document and video, I'm going to reveal a new secret way to automate the entire setup, ranking, and appointment setting process. Before we get into that, we really want you to create a profile on the concrete resurfacing directory and get more jobs coming to you every day. We created the #1 resource for concrete resurfacers and companies, and it is a growing directory, and we would love to have you on the platform and directory. It's free, 100% free. We'll never charge you on that platform. Who is this video and document for? It's for every concrete resurfacing and repair professional who is looking to add an extra $500,000 to $1 million in annual revenue. For those in home improvement, construction, residential, or commercial. It's for you if you're looking to build a bigger business, have a system where you can effortlessly afford to fly out your family and friends for a weekend to spend more time with them. It's for every construction company, owner, contractor, home improvement specialist, whether in residential or commercial, who is currently stuck not knowing how to predictably and consistently generate quality meetings for their company. It's for you if you want to turn your business into a literal money-making machine, okay? If you're tired of overspending thousands of dollars on leads only to end up talking to unqualified prospects that have been shared with every other competitor in your area. It's for you if you're tired of hiring marketing agencies who promise you the moon and give you 1 billion guarantees that they can't meet, only to end up worrying about their monthly recurring income more, and that wire hitting their account every month and not your actual results or your business growth. It's for you if you're tired of overpaying third-party agencies like Angie's Leads or Thumbtack for each call or non-exclusive lead they provide, only to find out these leads don't result in purchases, nor do they even call you back. Plus, they just got sued by the FTC for scamming their customers, basically. And if you're not looking to be a tradesman that only puts a check on the table, it's for you. If you're looking to build a brand that will put a legacy on the table. It's for you if you want to make sure you will never run out of work. If you haven't found a good lead platform for generating local leads. It's for you if you're tired of not benefiting and monetizing from platforms like Google, Google Maps, Google My Business, and YouTube. It's for you if you're tired of not being able to control over how much you spend, what your message says, what your brand stands for, the demographic of who sees your brand, depending on what they search, and even where they live. It's for you if you're tired of being forced to pay for ads to survive, and don't have an organic client acquisition or in-house lead generation system that generates appointments online for you while you sleep. It's for you if you're tired of being forced to rely solely on word of mouth referrals and prayers to get a single call to your phone. It's for you if you have great quality results and you care about your clients. It's for you if you're currently stuck sending thousands of emails, DMs, cold calls, social media posts, and groups only to have people telling you to stop spamming them. And lastly, it's for you if you're finally ready to receive the key to unlocking the potential of your business. But most importantly, it's for you if you're ready to have the ability to impact hundreds and thousands of lives to generate enough revenue to be free to enjoy your life, your family, and all the things life has to offer the way you want to. Okay? And who is this not for? This is for everyone. All 7.6 billion people on earth should be utilizing the strategies inside of this document and video. And I stand to that. And the old traditional ways of getting concrete resurfacing jobs are relying 100% on word of mouth referrals, paying per lead, sharing your leads with third-party agencies, spamming town Facebook groups, and paying for ads on Facebook and other interruption platforms. The new way, the automatic local clients way, build local service brands using Google Organic for free. Email and text message marketing using a CRM, a customer relationship management software. Exploiting Google Organic to attract buyers. Okay? This system is better, faster, easier, more efficient, and better quality jobs. And you can use Google Ads to speed up the process or build more local service brands instead. So how do we do it? Follow these steps exactly, and you will tap into unlimited, non-stop concrete resurfacing and repair jobs, home improvement, residential, and commercial. Okay, and the steps are very simple. First, you want to research local keywords and find low-hanging fruit. Create local service brands after you do that. Next, you want to build out branded digital assets online. After you do that, you want to build more on your local service brand by doing on-page SEO optimization, which stands for search engine optimization, and creating value for your market. Creating offers, promos, bundles, and upsells. Build backlinks, citations, and social engagement. After you do all that, you set up your Google My Business, your Google Analytics, and your Google Search Console so you can track everything that you're doing online. You set up email and text message marketing campaigns, all automated. You showcase your work and encourage customer reviews. You do that by sending a link, and you also generate reviews to help you rank higher. You engage with new leads using your CRM, and you book estimates automatically, autonomously, and you repeat this and you scale. All right, and I have some bonus steps right here using Google Ads for more traffic. And again, you can speed up the process by using Google Ads and expanding your team, right? So this is the way that you can have it hands off when you build a team and your team handles it inside of your company. And that is what's really the in-house lead generation system, is when everything you're doing is in-house and you own it 100%. Okay, and we're going to teach you how to do that. Before we reveal to you the exact steps to how to do it and how you can do it too, we want to share with you exactly what the leads and jobs will look like and show you other owners getting great results using this system. The proof is literally in the pudding. Here's Liam, an owner that specializes in concrete driveway resurfacing. In 12 weeks, we helped him go from struggling to scrape $12,000 a month to generating $4,500 jobs flowing to him effortlessly every day, easily booking new estimates and acquiring the right clients for him. And this is what his high intent exclusive leads look like when they come in. All right. And I'm going to zoom in for you just so you can see what they look like. They're high intent. Okay. And these are them. All right. And let's back out. And then there's Daniel, founder of Construction Corp in New Jersey. He was a little older, was lost, confused about digital marketing. He didn't know where to start, what to do, or even where to find clients for his construction business. He barely knew how to work the computer and was still able to generate over 100 leads and collect over $17,000 in the first 65 days from the jobs and projects we provided exclusively to him, active and ready to move forward buyers. And that's what you get from Google that you can't get from Facebook. You get buyers who are ready to buy. People who are on Facebook who see ads, you're interrupting their scrolling. And so they were never in the buying mode. They don't have intent behind the lead. When people are searching on Google, they're searching for their problems to be solved. And so when you can position yourself on Google to pop up as the number one solution to their problem, then you can attract a lot of people to your business. And that is what we do here. And I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. And so here are some more high intent exclusive leads that they get. And again, I'll zoom in for you just so you can see pool decks, you got parking lots, you got marijuana factories. And again, you can have this document and look at it yourself. But now that you've seen how this system works for others and you believe it will work for you, let me show you exactly how to do it. And when you stay around towards the end, we'll show you how you can automate this entire system so it's hands off and automated. Why should you listen to us? Right? Great question. We started out using Facebook ads to get more projects for our clients. We noticed issues when clients burnt through all of their ad budget and didn't get the expected results. This pushed us to leverage Google Organic to pull in ready to buy customers for free, leading to more inquiries and better results for our clients. So how do we do it? Now let's begin with the first step, researching local keywords and finding low-hanging fruit. Researching local keywords is all about identifying easy to target keywords within your local area that lack strong competition. Okay. And it's a lot of research that you have to conduct to find low-hanging fruit. This is the most important part of the process. If you plant a seed in the wrong place, you can face difficulty with bigger competitors or no traffic due to low search volume. Research is the name of the game, and buying the best tools will help you separate yourself from the competition, along with doing great organized research. The best tools to use to find keywords are Google Keyword Planner, and that's located inside the Google Ads platform. Okay, and there's second one is Keywords Everywhere, and it's a Google extension Chrome. It's a Google Chrome extension that you can use on Google, and on the side of it, it shows you how much volume each keyword has. You can manually keep track, or you can look at the bottom of Google pages when you search and find other related searches on the bottom of the page. How do you find low-hanging fruit? Low-hanging fruits are seen as low competition for a keyword in a specific area or competition not good enough. Okay? Not many people or businesses are in the map pack, the Google Map Pack. And this is the Google Map Pack right here. And so when you come here and you search your problem or when you come here and you search something that your client would search, Google's broken down into 3 parts: Google Guaranteed, Google Map Pack, and then the ads and organic websites right here. Low-hanging fruit is known for not having a lot of competition in the Google Map Pack. And when I say a lot of competition, I mean weak competition, and there's weak organic websites. And so we'll talk more about that in the backlinks section and how you can raise your score and see how strong or weak your competition is. You don't want to go to war. The whole idea is to do great research to find a great place to plant your seed, your local service brand, in a place that's easy to be and be number one in. That's the whole idea. Before you can find low-hanging fruit, you have to understand the Google search page and decide what keyword you want to search and decide what keyword you want to show up for when people search in it, the Google search bar. The best keywords are the ones that have the most intent behind the search. For example, the intent behind search is makeup and buy makeup products for teens are 2 completely different things in terms of the intent behind why they are searching for makeup. Okay, and so great examples and great top keywords for you, and you should write this down, are concrete resurfacing plus your town, concrete driveway resurfacing plus your town, and you can add services to each one of those. Those are now called long tail keywords because there's longer word. Okay, and concrete repair near me, town, concrete driveway repair, town, stamped concrete patio, town. Okay, and so what I mean by that, say if you lived in Hackensack, you say concrete resurfacing Hackensack. So you have to put yourself inside the shoes of your client, right? Your potential client. What would they be searching to find you? What would they be searching to solve their problems? So say they have broken steps or the concrete or the driveway is all messed up. Like, what would they be searching to fix that? And so you need to put yourself inside of their shoes and optimize your whole brand around that. And so that's what people don't do right, which a lot of business owners do wrong, is they optimize their business for them, calling their business John's USA Contractors. And that's fine. You can do that. But if you want to attract clients online, you need to optimize for the market. And so what the market is going for is they're searching for concrete resurfacing and they're searching for their town, because that's what they're searching for. And you need to optimize everything towards that. And if you're not, you're going to end up losing or falling behind. So every Google search page, aka the SERP, if you ever heard of that, has 4 different sections. The Google Guaranteed section, people pay to be there. The Google My Business and Map Pack, free to use, which we'll be exploiting. The paid ad section, people pay to be there. And the organic website section, which is free to use, which we'll be exploiting. Again, when you make a search like this is what it breaks down to. The Google Guaranteed, people are being paid. People are paying to be here. Like, you pay to be here. The Google Map Pack right here, this is free. And so that's what you exploit. And you exploit this part right here, the organic websites. And usually there'll be paid ads here as well. And so you have to pay to play. You have to pay to be there. And so, a lot of people, take yourself as a consumer. When you go out to get estimates and you buy things, you don't buy things right away. And so that's the challenging part about running ads. And so that's why local service brands, Google Organic, is so beautiful, because you're not paying for any of your leads. You're just exploiting the platforms. Okay, so a couple pro tips. Keep track of your low-hanging fruit using a tracker sheet. Okay, just super simple. Write the keyword, See what you see, write down what you see, and see which ones are easier than other ones, which ones don't have competition, which ones do. Research at least 20 keywords and town combinations. If there is a lot of competition in your area, when you search it, easily expand your area. How far out? Well, how badly do you want to win? How badly do you want to win? Ask yourself that and then go search. I can't answer that for you. All right, so the second step is to create local service brands. Okay, develop service brands around these keywords with complete business information. Okay. The second step is to create local service brands. After you choose your first strongest keyword with the weakest competition, now it's time to create the brand around it and start to create the brand's main digital assets, including the brand name, the logo, and the colors. It's vital to keep everything cohesive. You want to be using the same colors, fonts, logos, and brand info throughout all the platforms you use. So when you post online, Google and potential clients can see who you are very easily, and it's way more professional doing that. All right. And so here's the cheat, the hack to create your brand name. Okay. It's the keyword plus your town and then services. So if I live in Hackensack, I say Hackensack Stamped Concrete Resurfacing Services. That's what my brand should be called. That's what I should be creating my brand around. And that's what I should be optimizing my brand for. And that's what the market is going towards. All right. So a couple ways you can create a logo is do it yourself on Canva.com. Very easy. Hire someone random on Fiverr.com. Very easy. Designer on Instagram. You can find, on Fiverr. You can find them on Instagram too. Or get a free logo designed by my team. Sign up here. And I'm only doing 5 of these a week. And I know you guys go crazy on these logos. So I'm only giving 5 out. And if you go to this page here, you can get that. Okay, so how should you name your local service brand? We just touched on that a few seconds earlier. When business owners have the task of naming their business, many of them go towards naming something that's very meaningful and personal to them. And like I said, that's great. But if you're looking to attract the right person to your business using the internet, the digital assets you should create should be optimized specifically for the market while simultaneously building your main brand big enough so where people are searching it for it directly. So that means you attract people using digital assets optimized for the market. But once you service them, they now know what your real brand is. And that's how you build your brand. So you might optimize them with Hackensack Concrete Services, but once you service them, actually, they know your business now is called John's Construction. They're not even going to question it. They never do. So, and if they do, just say the truth. Why should you do that? Right? The harsh truth. Speaking about truths, because nobody is searching for your brand. And that's the truth. Why should you optimize your brand name for the market? Because nobody is searching for your brand. They are searching to solve their problems. So mold your brand as the ultimate solution to their problem. Okay? And again, the old, inefficient way, owners creating brands and digital assets around themselves. Tony's Home Improvement, John's Helping Hands, USA Improvement. What does that mean? I love it. But what does it mean? Okay? While it's perfectly fine, a better and more effective way is to optimize your entire brand geared towards the market and the services you provide. Okay? And look, Hackensack Concrete Resurfacing and Repairs. Do you notice how different these brands are compared to John's Helping Hands and Hackensack Concrete Resurfacing and Repair Services? If you are a person living in Hackensack and you need concrete resurfacing, and these two options are here, USA Improvement or Hackensack Concrete Resurfacing and Repair Services, 9 times out of 10, you're clicking Hackensack, the one in your town, the one down the block from you. That's the one you're clicking. And so this is the secret sauce, because nobody's searching for John's Helping Hands, but they're searching for concrete driveway repair near Hackensack, right? Your town, whatever town you're in. Now, if you're a Google, right, the platform, right, and you're Google, and it's your job to give the searcher the best results, which brand and website would you show? John's Helping Hands or Hackensack Concrete? It's a no-brainer, right? Of course, that's not the only factor that matters. There are a lot of other factors like URL age, how long your website been alive, the authoritative and relative content you have on your website, citations, backlinks, and online engagement. But it's way more efficient to optimize your brand and all of your digital assets for the market. Okay? And here are some other things that you can do, some other digital assets for you to create for the local service brand. You have to buy a phone number and tracking number. Okay, it's important to keep one phone number for your brand, one main phone number for your local service brand. All right, we use Go High Level. You can use CallSling, Trello, or BillBrands.io. We use both BillBrands.io and Go High Level. Okay, you need an address for your Google My Business. Okay, so this is Google My Business right here. So if you want to be here, you need an address. Okay, and we have ways to get you an address. All right, and if you do get an address, make sure it's in the town of your local service brand or close to it, okay? And ways to find addresses, ask your friends or family to use their address. It's really not a big deal. Find it on social media, ask somebody on social media, Facebook, Craigslist, Facebook groups. Addresses to stay away from, virtual mailboxes, post offices. Use caution with P.O. boxes and random made-up addresses. So don't really do that when you're going out to create these local service brands. You want them to be as realistic as possible. Okay, so when you're buying your URL domain, you want to make sure that, one, you create your URL domain that aligns with your local service brand. Again, if your brand is called Hackensack Stamp Concrete Services, you don't want to call it hbc.com. Like, what the heck? You want to call it Hackensack Concrete Services.com. And now we use Cloudflare to buy domains. We used to use Google, but they sold theirs to squarespace.com. And that's another one you can use. For emails, you want to make sure you have one main email or maybe one or two emails for support. You can use any email provider to buy or create a free email account. If you want to create a Gmail account, just go here to create a Gmail account. If you want to create an email with your company name, you would have to use Google Workspace to buy a company email, and it costs about $6 or $7 per professional email that you get. It's up to you. It makes no difference. So after you get your local service brand kind of built out, you want to start building out other digital assets. Okay, these assets don't stop at developing the website. They include all of the accounts you create on social media platforms. This is important because any real business and brand will create those digital assets, and you want to look as professional as possible to Google before trying to verify your profile on Google My Business. Okay, and so the digital assets you want to create are first your website, which we just did up there, your Facebook business page, your Twitter page, your Google My Business, your Yelp, your Yellow Pages, and any other local platforms. And it's really important that you don't set up your Google My Business right away. You want to create your website first. You want to create your Facebook business page first. You want to create your Twitter page first, because it shows Google's evidence to Google that you're a real professional business, and you're going to have more chances of getting your business verified on Google My Business when you have all this evidence online that you are who you say you are. Okay. And I'm not going to go into how to create any website how to create websites and how to create Facebook business pages or Twitter pages, you can download this document and look through it yourself. Okay, but it's super, super, super important that you can create a website using any hosting platform, but it's super, super important that you want to use one that allows you to have access to the back end and allows you to store your leads in the same place, which is called a CRM, a customer relationship management software. Okay. And that's what buildbrands.io provides. And that's what gohighlevel.io provides. And so a CRM allows you to easily manage your leads and engage with them by text, email, or allows you to see which pages they visited and allows you to give them a tag. So it has so much things that you can do with the CRM, and it's so important that if you want to convert your leads into clients, that is so important to have that process and system down. And you do that by creating different tags for different people and having different funnels for different people, different systems, different things for people to do. Okay, and these tags will allow you to not only organize everyone who booked and didn't, but will also allow you to run automations to communicate with them or your team once the client does something or doesn't do something. And I'll talk more about that in section 6, step 6. And okay, so you can go out and also there's a Go High Level 14-day free trial. If you click here, you can get that free trial and test it out. And again, these are just directions on how to create these different digital assets. And if I were you, I would definitely give these a look. So the fourth step is creating on-page SEO optimization and value content. Okay. But before we do that, let's stay on the topic of creating content. How do you make great content? And that's a great question. I'll give you the absolute best ways to make content on any platform. But first, understand this concept right here. Good artists copy, great artists steal, but masters of art collect. Collecting and organizing will enable you to create the best content ideas, not only in your market or area, but on the entire internet. The best content is entertaining, engaging, informative, and should be used as a utility for your audience. Start by having a master swipe file that you save all of the content, ads, videos, tweets, posts that catches your eye and attention. If that content catches your attention, it will probably catch the attention of your target audience too. And after a month of collecting, you will have a huge master file of viral content ideas you can reimagine for your own business. Do not sleep on this strategy. It is probably the number one strategy to make content. Okay, and so we're heading into our first bonus of the day. How do you make content that sells? Right? And earlier in this doc, I revealed to you how to create an endless stream of viral content ideas by building a master swipe file. But now I'm going to show you something more important, something that content influencers with thousands of followers are unable to do correctly, and that's creating content that generates sales. Because everybody is able to create content, but who is making content that makes new sales? Content that changes beliefs, content that encourages dreams. In very simple terms, for content to sell, it must include these aspects. And this is, quite frankly, the golden glove of marketing. And so your video, your ad, your website, your script, your post, your flyer, your billboard, anything you do, it needs to call out a desperate problem, make a unique promise, give an irresistible offer, give a reason to act now, and show overwhelming proof. If you do 4 of those things, you're going to get sales for your video. And that was 5 things. If you do those 5 things, you get sales for your video and whatever you're trying to get sales on. So no matter what content you create, videos, blogs, ads, landing pages, Twitter posts, Facebook posts, emails, you're going to get sales if you do those 5 things. Your content will never move someone to make an action if your message does not resonate with the market. To make sure your message resonates with your audience, make sure you understand these persuasion tactics and use them in your content. Encouraging their dreams, justifying their failures, confirming their suspicions, allaying their fears, and helping them throw rocks at their enemies. If you do those things and combine them, if you use the golden glove of marketing and persuasion tactics, you will create content that connects deeply and makes your audience buy from you. Combine that with your viral content idea swipe file, and you have a killer content strategy that not only generates engagement, but creates new sales for your business. So how's that for a bonus? Something that anybody in any business can use and capitalize on. Don't get left behind. Now let's get back into on-page SEO optimization, what it means, how to do it, and how to do it better than your competitors. On-page SEO is about making your website more visible and attractive to search engines like Google. It's a set of strategies used directly within your website to improve its position in the search rankings. The goal is to help your website show up higher in the search results when someone searches for something related to your site. Okay? And here are the main elements of on-page SEO. The main things you want to focus on. So you want to focus on your titles and your URLs. Make sure that they all have important keywords and they're all relevant to the page. Okay? You want to make sure your content is quality. Okay? And it's informative and it's relevant to the keywords that you're trying to rank for. Your meta descriptions for your site, it needs to be on point. Okay? It needs to have clear, it needs to be concise and include keywords to attract readers. Your headings on your page, your H1 and H2, and your content helps organize it and makes it easier for search engines to understand the main topics of your page. And more bonuses. The image alt text. When you upload a picture on your website, you're able to upload words, keywords for your text, and it's an alt text, and it helps search engines understand what the image is about. You need to make sure that your website is mobile friendly and you have good page speed, that your page loads quickly. The goal of on-page SEO is to help your website show up higher in the search results when someone's searching for something related to what your site offers. So remember that. Okay, so and the 5th thing you want to do is create offers, promos, bundles, and upsells. Okay, and don't think I forgot that last question. How do you do on-page SEO better than your competitors? This is something that not a lot of people talk about, but one aspect that Google takes into account when deciding to show your page for certain keywords is the amount of engagement that's being done on your website. If people are just visiting your website, not clicking any buttons, barely jumping onto any other pages, and then bouncing back to the search and onto another website from that same search, every visitor is clicking on different pages. And on another website from that same search, every visitor is clicking on different pages, inputting their information, spending a long time on the website. Google views this website more as an authority and will show this website more often for that keyword than yours. And you can easily create engagement by getting your prospects to opt into your forums. You do this by creating different offers, promos, bundles, upsells, or plainly just different reasons for them to opt in. Giveaways, raffles. For example, book your appointment here forms. That is a great way to get engagement. Forms are essential because they collect your leads, information which show up in your CRM, which will allow you to follow up with them via text or email in the future, and allows you to build a relationship with these people over time. And over time, they And over time, if you keep messaging them, eventually you catch them at the right time where they need something, and then you buy, and then they buy from you. How do you create offers, upsells that people want? And again, every customer or potential customer is on a journey to build their dream home, a journey to sell their home, etc. Now, since you understand that, look at the services you provide and see if there's anything you can give away for free to bait them in. It doesn't have to be a product or service. It can be some type of evaluation or some type of welcome discount. The key here is that offering them something like that aims to get them into your ecosystem. Once you have their info, you can email, text them with new offers until they die, buy, or opt out. Whichever one happens first. I don't care. We don't care. So you can book a new estimate, job, or meeting. Okay? And so you can book new estimates, meetings, and jobs. Ensure your site is fast and accessible in all. So you can book new estimates, new meetings, and new jobs. Okay? Now, step 6, building backlinks, citations, and social engagement. They are crucial strategies for increasing your website's visibility and online authority, helping you get traffic to your website. Before diving into the specifics of backlinks and citations, it's vital to understand the concept of website authority. Every website has a score or level of influence on the internet, determined by several factors. A key factor is the quality and relevance. A key factor is the quality and relevance of links from other websites, known as backlinks. The idea is simple. When authoritative and relative websites link to your site, they pass on a bit of authority to you. Think of it as a vote of confidence in the eyes of search engines like Google. Backlinks are the backbone of your website authority. Backlinks are links from other websites that lead back to your site. They are among the most significant factors in search engine optimization. They are among the most significant factors in SEO because they act as an endorsement from other sites. The more reputable the site linking back to yours is, the more valuable the backlink. However, all backlinks are not created equal. Links from authoritative, trustworthy sites in your niche are far more beneficial than those from low quality or irrelevant websites. So just getting a backlink from any website is not going to help you out that much. After you get your backlinks and you understand what your backlinks are, understanding what citations are understanding citations is really important. Citations are mentions of your business's name, address, and phone number on other websites, even when there aren't any link to your website. They are particularly important for local SEO as they help search engines verify the existence and accuracy of your business's location and information. Okay, and these citations can come from business directories, social media profiles, anywhere. The consistency and accuracy of your name, address, and phone number across the website can significantly influence your local search rankings. So you rank more because your name is everywhere. You're just more popular on the internet, and it's all cohesive. So building social engagement and building relationships and visibility. Social engagement involves interacting with your audience on social media platforms. While social signals, likes, shares, comments are not direct ranking factors for search engines, they contribute to your website's overall online visibility and authority. Engaging content can lead to more shares and mentions on social media, increasing your brand's exposure and potentially resulting in more backlinks to your site. Okay, so putting it all together, combining efforts and building backlinks, creating citations, and engaging on social media can significantly boost your website's authority and visibility. Each element supports the others, creating a comprehensive approach to digital marketing and SEO. By focusing on these strategies, you can improve your search engine rankings, attract more visitors to your website, and ultimately achieve greater online success. And so what does a backlink look like? It just looks like one of this. All right. It's just a hyperlink. And so the backlink is in blue. And so that blue link is posted on another website. And when you're on that other website and you click Augusta Drywall Contractors, you go straight to that website. And so that is what a backlink is. And so how do you make a backlink? You make a backlink by using this formula. Okay. You input your website here, the keyword that you want to be hyperlinked, that you want to be associated with. And after you submit it, it will automatically switch to a hyperlink when you post on the website. All right. And so here are some more backlink opportunities that you can go on and post and use this code and post some backlinks and start generating some backlinks for your company. And you can get that on the dock if you download it. Okay. And so now the most important part is setting up your Google My Business, your Google Analytics, and your Google Search Console. The most vital platform for you to get new concrete resurfacing jobs. Assuming you warmed up your local service brand by creating accounts on different social media platforms, you have been posting on these accounts pretty actively for about a week or so, and also assuming your website is fully published, you can now create a Google My Business profile. How do you create a Google My Business profile? You follow these very simple steps. Okay? You go to google.com/business. You sign up or log into your email account. The email account you want associated with this local service brand. So above in the steps, that email that you bought for this brand, you want to log into that email and create it from there. If you create multiple different local service brands, you want to use a different email for every single one, different phone number for every single one, different URL for every single one, different address for every single one. It's so important. If you don't do that, you're going to get flagged. Okay. After you do that, enter your brand name, type in your address, choose the services that you provide, add information about what you do, add logos, your branded photos, and complete the verification process. The verification process is the most important part, because if you can't verify your listing, you're never going to show. And that is why we do all these that's why we create all these digital assets, is to show Google that you're a real business. And you are a real business, right? But you're creating different digital assets online. And so you need to prove to Google that, you're a professional business, and you need to create evidence, engagement online to do that. And if you do it correctly, the verification process is so smooth and easy. They just do it automatically. And so these are the steps to do that. And again, you want to stay away from virtual mailboxes, post offices, PO boxes. Okay, when you're choosing your services, you want to choose concrete contractor, construction company. You can add in other services that you do. You want to add in information about about your business. You want to be concise. You want to tell them exactly what you do, exactly what you offer. Any business logos that you have for this local service brand, any work that you've done, upload it now. You can upload you can upload old photos that you've uploaded up somewhere else of like work you've done. Definitely. If you have other photos that you didn't use, I would more likely do those other than ones you used already on Google. But if you didn't use those ones yet, definitely use it. So for verification, depending on if Google finds evidence of your business on the internet or not, Google may require verification. This is often done by mailing a postcard to their business address. But other methods like phone verification or email verification might be available to you. It is essential to the entire process. So if you don't get a Google My Business verified, you got to do it all over again. And so when you're building out all of these things, you got to make sure it's right and it's good. And if you don't, you got to do it again. So that's the other part. So it's free and you can exploit it, but if you do it wrong, you just got to start over. And it's really not that big of a deal. And it's really not. And so now I'm going to teach you how to set up Google Analytics and Google Search Console. It's boring stuff. You can look at it on the doc. Boring. But it's so important because you need to be able to track how many people are coming to your site. You need to be able to track what words they're clicking. And so that's what Google Search Console does. It's so important. If you don't have that, it's all free. So it's just you just need to set it up in the beginning, because then when you set it up in the beginning, it can be able to collect all the data. Okay. And so, you want to act on the data too that you collect. And so, it's one thing having all this data, but it's one thing about changing things and doing different things now that you have it. And so the 8th step in getting unlimited concrete resurfacing jobs is email and text message marketing automated campaigns. Okay, so having a CRM like Go High Level or Build Brands is vital because it enables you to seamlessly message and communicate with your interested leads and past customers. Many owners focus on new leads and neglect all of the old leads that they worked hard to get. Utilizing an email and text message strategy will allow you to stay on top of the minds of your prospects. Remind new and old leads that you can help them and offer new discounts, promos, and estimate evaluations to them. Okay, you want to be inclusive, have multiple ways for potential customers to reach you. After opting in, some people may prefer to talk through the phone, some through email or text. It's up to you to give them the options though. When a lead opts into your ecosystem, you want to have a welcome email, a welcome text message flow, because let's face it, people are distracted. They may have opted in, but forgot to book an estimate. The emails and text will remind them of things like that. Things like that when they have a new meeting, when they book the meeting. Hey, your meeting's tomorrow, right? So you want to have at least a 7-day campaign flow that involves text and email to increase the chances of booking new estimates. You can do this manually using Google or your email service provider. Many business owners just email them one time, but what if they don't see it? And it's the next day, and now they have 50 new emails. They're probably not going to look through any of those emails. So if you're not on the top of that email list, they forgot about you. And so having the email 7-day campaign allows you to bump up that email every time, create new emails every time, right? Maybe a new offer every time, right? So you do that by creating it manually in Google, or you can have Build Brands, our team, create you a 10-day email campaign free trial. Okay. And again, only 3 of these are available every month. If you can get your hands on the 10-day free trial by clicking billbrands.io/free bonuses and selecting the free bonus that you want. We have a lot of free bonuses. The ninth thing to do is showcase your work and encourage customer reviews. Okay, local service brands are so effective because they display your work and show the quality of your craftsmanship and to gain the trust of your prospects. Okay, all images that you post should include your logo and phone number. Okay, uploading reviews on your website, social media accounts, and having friends, employees, old clients to share reviews on your Google My Business profile will help you rank higher. Okay, help you generate more traffic to your profile, which will send more interested customers to your website, right? Which gives you more chances to get more sales. You can get an automated Google My Business review link to easily send to past customers and help them create more engagement on your profile. Okay, another way to showcase your work is to create a video sales letter showcasing your work and having a call to action for them. And you can get a free video scripted and edited by our team if you go to that same website. Okay, if you go to this website right here, all right, you can get a free video scripted and edited by our team. Okay, the next thing you want to do is engage with new leads and book estimates. Quickly respond to inquiries to keep the momentum of your marketing efforts. Okay, use automated tools for scheduling to make it easy for potential clients to book estimates. The quicker you engage, the higher the chance of conversion. Okay, and ensure your team understands the importance of swift, personalized responses. Okay, to gain the trust and interest. So utilize Go High Level and billbrands.io to actively engage with your new leads. Once a potential client opts in, have a team member reach out within the first 10 minutes. This immediate follow-up ensures you're connecting with them while your services are still top of mind. Answer any questions they may have and schedule the new estimate. Building relationships should be your priority. If content creation is your strategy, focus on producing content that draws people into your ecosystem. This approach not only establishes a direct line of communication, but also keeps you at the forefront of their mind. And it's so important to have a customer relationship management software. It makes life so much easier. It's I don't know what you're waiting for if you don't have one. So again, the last step in this whole thing is to repeat and scale. Remember, consistency in your engagement and in SEO is the key to building an automatic client acquisition system and the key to ranking these local service brands. Having a dedicated team for all of these tasks is crucial, as it allows you to maintain focus on your primary business activities. Okay? Your consistent efforts will compound, creating a powerful momentum that attracts local clients automatically. Follow these steps outlined in this document and in this video diligently, and you'll see your client base grow. Engage and talk and build relationships with your ecosystem, providing value and staying in touch. This long-term engagement strategy ensures that even leads who don't convert immediately can become clients in the future, showcasing the strength of persistent and attentive relationship building. And this was one of the things that when we first started with Facebook ads for our clients, they were not doing. They were not speaking to their clients after the first day. And it's crazy that they weren't doing that. Because I had that system in place for myself. But when you realize that, it's like, bro, this whole system won't work because nobody's ready to buy on Facebook. People who come to Google, on the other hand, are ready to buy. All right. And so this process will probably take 2 to 6 months to start generating traffic to your page. But once you start generating traffic to your page, you get leads, you get sales like clockwork every day, like nonstop clockwork. And you just need to keep engaging and keep building online. And the more you build, the bigger your momentum is. The more you compound, the bigger it is, and it's going to get. And so, but if you don't have time and you want to speed up this entire process, just use Google Ads for more traffic, because the local service brand is optimized for the market. And so when you do Google Ads for, Helping Hands USA, it's tough to get clients for that because the trust factor is not there. But when you build a brand optimized for your market, Hackensack stamped concrete services, the level of trust is literally through the roof. And you will just get way significantly more effective results by doing that. All right. And so again, it takes 2 to 6 months to start seeing results if done correctly. But one way to accelerate this entire process is to use Google Ads. Be aware that it might cost you $22 for a click. Okay. But using local service brands, that same click will cost you $0. Okay. Because you have to always put yourself in the customer's position, in the customer's shoes. If somebody's searching online for through Google for their problems to be solved, they're not just going to click the first page. And the first page is usually an ad. And so that same person who clicked an ad and another client and another company paid for it, they went back to the search result, because nobody just finds the first company and goes with them. And they continue on, and eventually they go to your page because it's ranked high, and the trust factor is there through the roof, and you have your systems in place so that when they opt in, you're quickly engaging with them. You're quickly trying to book a meeting. And if that doesn't happen, throughout time, you're interjecting yourself to stay on top of their mind. Hey, with the emails? And it's so important. And it's so important. So why pay when you don't have to? They're going to end up on your page anyway if you're one of the first few choices. And if you follow my directions in this video and in this doc, you will get great long-lasting results. The process to run Google Ads is simple, but will be costly because you have to make decisions based on the data you get back. And the only way you can receive data back is by spending more money. You see how that's a loop? This is why local service brands are so essential to, especially to your business, because the highest intent of people are on Google. So either you take advantage of that or be stuck being forced to pay for ads. I'd rather get organic leads for free and not pay a dime. That's me. That's me. I don't know about you. I don't want to make billionaires more billionaires. I don't want to make billionaires more money. I don't know about you. That's just me. To be honest, revealing how to research, set up, create, and optimize a Google ad campaign will probably take hours to explain. We've probably been on this call for a while, but that would take literally hours to explain. And you can find hundreds of videos on that on YouTube explaining how to do it yourself. I'm not interested in that. Instead, I'll talk about the key things you must have in your ad campaign, or probably most likely will not work. You need to have Google Analytics tracking conversions. You need to be tracking what you're doing. You need to have a great offer to get opt-ins. You need to have email and text marketing follow-ups. You need to have upsells and downsells offers. You have that, you might have a successful ad campaign. The most important aspect about running ads people don't talk about is having a way to make your money back quick. In paid ads, whoever has the most money will always win. Ad platforms don't care about who has the best product. Whoever can pay the most to acquire a customer will always win. They function as an auction to the highest bidder. And if you don't have the capital to refuel your ad campaigns, you're going to slowly burn like my old clients until you can't handle it anymore and shut everything off. It's not sustainable like local service brands. Once you have your brand up, it's very easily and low cost to maintain it for a long time. And plus, some buyers don't like buying from the ad section. They'd rather go with someone they find organically after doing research. And to be clear, you don't need Google Ads to get traffic to your page. That is what SEO, backlinks, and the Google My Business profile is for. Using all of those together will have local customers on your local service brand site ready to buy from you, chasing you. And now we're going to go into bonus number 3, expanding your team. One of the most difficult aspects of scaling is finding the right talent. And besides appointment setters, growth creators, editors, I don't have the community to source them for you, right? Because you have different people than me. You need contractors, you need builders. I only have appointment setters, growth setters, and editors. But luckily for you, I know where you can find contractors, and I'll give you the steps and process to finding new people to help you build. Right? No pun intended. So the first one is find local service. So find local Facebook groups for free and post in there that you need somebody looking for somebody, right? If anyone knows anybody, let me know. Post them here. Another thing you can do is post job applications on Craigslist, right? I know that there was a Craigslist killer, but he's gone. All right. And so, but that costs money. All right. And so you can also post job applications, interview applications, to scale your business on other websites like LinkedIn and other things like that. All right. But I just gave you a few ones. All right. So how to find your marketing team you can find some people who do marketing things on Fiverr. You can find people who do marketing things on Facebook groups. Okay. Or you can win 2 free marketing appointment setters for free from billbrands.io. All right. So enter your chance to win right here. So the same website, billbrands.io/free bonuses, and you can choose the free bonus that you want. How good is that? I'm giving you the option. Congrats! Congratulations. You made it this far in the document. And if you made it this far in the document, I know one thing for sure. You want to win badly. And I'm the guy to help you win. We are the team to help you win. I can tell that you really want to have this system working for you and your business and start generating 20, 100 concrete resurfacing leads every month or even more. All right. That generate 15 to 30 jobs for you every month. It's entirely possible for you to achieve this. How do I know? Because I've done it for my clients. Working with various clients has taught me one thing. You likely won't have the time to develop these local service brands into a powerful local client machine on your own, unless you have a team and a process and system to follow. And that's why, after years of creating local service brands for myself and selling leads per pay, I came to the realization, even if I sell you leads on a pay per lead basis, you still may not achieve the success you're looking for. And the reason is very simple. You do not have the infrastructure needed to turn a lead into a client. As we've discussed in this document, converting a lead into a customer requires significant action. You'll need email and text message campaigns, a strategy for generating traffic, a way to attract new opt-ins, a process for integrating leads into your ecosystem, and a method for building and nurturing relationships over time, plus so much more. I didn't even include any of the online platforms that you have to do every day, that you have to engage with and post on every day. Without these components, merely getting leads won't be enough. You require a comprehensive process and system Otherwise, regardless of the strategy you use, it will fall short. Regardless of ads, regardless of anything else, word of mouth, everything you do will fall short if you don't have a system. And luckily for you, introducing the automatic local clients system. What is it? The entire in-house lead to client infrastructure, including creation of unlimited local service brands, execution of email and text message campaigns, implementation of SEO marketing for traffic generation, appointment setting and lead nurturing processes, content creation, and social media management services. So what do? We meticulously craft and implement a customized strategy and infrastructure tailored exactly for your business. And here's how we do it. First, we develop a tailored strategy and infrastructure for your business, ensuring all components from SEO to social media are aligned with your goals. We not only source, hire, and train a dedicated team specifically for your business needs, but we also ensure they are fully equipped to manage everything from lead generation to customer conversion. Plus, we give your team now access to all of our trainings. For the first 6 months, our team provides direct insight and management of your in-house team, ensuring a smooth operation and effective execution of strategies. After this period, we transition full control to you, leaving you with a well-trained team and a solid, scalable system. Now you ask, how can I have it? Unfortunately, we don't work with just any business. You need to be great at your craft, bringing in at least $10,000 every month. You need to be able to handle the amount of volume we're going to be bringing you. We found that businesses with team members and who are already making money, who are ready to scale, this system works best for them. If you want to learn more about local service brands, we're giving away 5 market research analyses where we create the strategy for you based on your area. If at the end of the analysis you want us to implement it, we will. But if you wanted to just copy the strategy and do it yourself, that is perfectly fine too. You have nothing to lose. It's a win-win situation. So limited spots available. All right. And you can book your appointment and you can book your free market research analysis here. Okay. On this website right here. By clicking this link here, you can book your free market research analysis. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. If you're still watching this and you made it this far in this video, I just want to let you know that you're literally only one idea away. And I promise you, because you are putting so much effort and attention into what you're trying to do, it's going to happen for you. And I just thank you so much for watching this, spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, just message me on my Instagram, my Facebook. If my team reached out to you, reach out back to them with any questions, any concerns. Again, create your profile on Browse Builders. Again, create your free profile on the #1 concrete resurfacing directory platform and get more jobs coming to you for free. We made that platform. We created that app just for this market, just for you guys to give the power back to the owners. Because I personally felt that it was getting out of hand, that you guys had no control and no power over the things that you needed. You need more clients coming to you and having to pay Angie's leads, having to pay Thumbtack, having to pay marketing agencies just to get what you deserve. I think that was really wrong. And we created that app, we created that directory just for concrete resurfacing owners, and it's going to rank really high and potentially get you a lot of clients. So sign up for that room. And again, I love you guys and I appreciate you. I really do, for watching this. So again, download this document, go through it yourself, follow everything. And I promise you that if you follow these directions, follow what I say, you will get unlimited concrete resurfacing and repair jobs coming to your business like clockwork, non-stop, like every day. All right. I'm Jordan Ellerby. This is a BuildBrands.io production. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. You're only one idea away. Peace.